So what do you know? The Jacksonville Jaguars strike again. Shout out to Trent Baalke for giving me a lot of content for the channel today. Sometimes there are days where I'm not really sure what to make a video about, but today we've gone out and signed six players at this point. The most recent one being another wide receiver. Unfortunately, not Al Robinson. It is wide receiver Zay Jones, who signed a 3-year, $24 million deal. And this one kind of confused a lot of Jaguar fans a lot just because they gave a 3-year, $24 million deal to a guy that they don't really know a lot about. And really, his stats are not very flashy. His best year came in 2021, where he put together a 47 catch season for 546 yards. That was his season high when it comes to his 6-year career since being a second round pick in 2017. But I did more research on him, kind of went deeper into the actual numbers. And if you go to my Twitter feed at UCF_Jaguar, I posted some clips of him. And basically, Derek Carr went out of his way to say Zay Jones is the hardest working guy on this team, gave him a big shout out. Also, seeing how Zay Jones interacted with the coaches that he had, whether it be Rich Bisaccia or I think a guy was his position coach. He was basically appreciating him. And he seems like a pretty stand-up guy, and he seems like he'd be very, very coachable. So this one is definitely a high upside one. Now, of course, a lot of people are like, Zay Jones, who the heck is Zay Jones? And I was that same way. But after looking into him, I do like him a lot more, and this isn't a break the bank kind of deal. But the Jaguars still have work to do at wide receiver. I don't know if it's going to be in free agency, but the wide receiver group still is not that great. You have obviously Christian Kirk, now Zay Jones. You have Marvin Jones, who's only getting older. Laviska Shenault, Jamal Agnew can hopefully come back pretty healthy, and that's about it. So really, in this draft, we're still looking at pick number 33 to really upgrade and maybe get, a guy with really good upside and a guy that has really good numbers and stuff like that. That's really where we're going to look. But I do give them credit because the wide receiver group got a lot better today. It was a lot better than it was like 24 hours ago. And, the Jaguars were very, very aggressive day one of free agency. So just so you guys know, I have videos out on every single free agent that we signed today. And I'll be coming out with a recap of day one later today. And probably tomorrow I'll do an actual live stream where we can talk about it all. So yeah, this was day one of free agency 2022. Let me know all your guys' thoughts. And Jaguars signed Zay Jones to a 3-year, $24 million deal. He spent, I think he's a 6-year NFL career, 3 with the Bills, 3 with the Raiders, I believe I saw. So, yeah, that's a little bit about Zay Jones. Let me know your thoughts. Go Jags.